Hey Scott, this is Larry Powell with Circle P Marketing. I just wanted to get this quick screencast over to you guys. I'm going to give you a quick website audit, go over some recommendations I have for your site that I think could help with your guys' conversion rates once people get to your site. We'll look at some high search volume keywords that I think could generate a lot of new traffic to your guys' website. We'll look at what the competition is for those and how you guys can pass those guys up to get into those top spots. So looking at your guys' website, I do like the layout you have. This is pretty cool here. I haven't seen that before. It really catches your eye, which is fantastic. You're always looking for that attention getter once people do get to your site, so that's awesome. One thing I really do like is you guys have the click to calls. One thing I would recommend is maybe making this font a little easier to see. It kind of took me a minute to find your phone number, but that click to call is very important just because people are doing mobile search so often these days. That for them to be able to get a hold of you guys right off of this is fantastic. But maybe just make that, maybe put like a button behind it or something, just so that's a little more straightforward. That's people are trying to, that's your phone number, so people can get a hold of you guys. One other recommendation I do have: people are always looking for the path of least resistance or what's easiest when it comes to getting a hold of business owners. So you do have your schedule and estimate here, but actually putting your contact form on this homepage in this area here, I think could really help with your guys' conversions once people are getting to your site, just because it's going to be super straightforward for them to get a hold of you and they're not having to look around your website for that contact form. My last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is content. There was a recent study done by Google. They looked at over 1 million different websites across multiple niches, looking at all the top ranked sites in all of these niches. They found that at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on this homepage is kind of what the people need to target in order to optimize for Google standards and really help you get into that top spot. So increasing the amount of content you have on here, having it include some of these high search volume keywords to where Google really knows what you're trying to rank for, would also help you guys out as well. So looking at keywords, there's a tool I use called Ahrefs, and this allows me to see search volumes across multiple keywords. So bathroom remodel San Antonio is currently getting 250 searches per month. Kitchen remodel is getting 200. So there's definitely a lot of search volume there. Being in the top spot for both of these, you could usually figure to be getting about 33% of that search volume. So it's a sizable chunk of people that could be coming to your guys' website if you're in the top ranked for both of these. So looking at bathroom remodel San Antonio, there's a couple different things we look for here. Everybody knows how to use Google, but I'd like to give just a quick rundown on this. This is what's called Google My Business or 3-pack. So there's a couple different factors for how you can get your business into this. One of them is called citations, and citations is your business name, address, and phone number out on the web and websites such as like Yelp or Yellow Book. These directory listings where you can enter that information in. Counts as a citation source. There's another factor for this, and that is your business description on your GMB. So having a description on this that kind of details what you guys are about and the keywords you're really trying to rank for. So having some of those high search volume keywords in that description is huge for helping Google decide what you're going to be ranking for. So having that in there would be awesome for you guys. And then the last one is your organic rankings, so where you're sitting on organically in here. So there's a couple different things that can influence your organic rankings, one of them being content, and the next one is what's called backlinks. So we're going to head back over here to Ahrefs. So looking at backlinks, the best way to describe what a backlink is it's kind of like a high school popularity contest. And you have the most popular kid in school, or site A, is linking himself to the least popular kid in school, or site B. And in turn, when he links himself to that site B, it brings up the popularity of that least popular site, and in turn helps move it up in the rankings in Google's eyes, because Google says, oh, this is a popular site now. This high popularity site says that this is a good one. It's linking itself to it, so it brings your site up in the rankings as well. So what you're looking for on these is do follow domains, which means you're getting the backlink or that popularity coming back to your website. So you guys currently have 3 do follow domains with 19 backlinks. So increasing the amount of those would definitely help you guys out, combined with that content that we had talked about. Looking at competition for this niche, the top ranked is statewide remodeling. I don't go off of Home Advisor because Google really prefers to rank the smaller businesses over these large national websites like HomeAdvisor. So looking at statewide remodeling, their website, they do have a little bit more content on this homepage. And this actually isn't even their homepage. This is just the page they're ranking for here. So each page itself can be a standalone page, a page that can rank. So there's for bathroom remodeling. Does have more content on here. Overall, for backlinks wise, I do have quite a bit of backlinks on here, but this isn't a number that you guys couldn't pass up with some work put into it SEO wise. So that 179, that number doesn't scare me at all. And then also looking at the citations we had talked about earlier, you guys currently have 13 citation sources. In Genie Bath Systems, which was the top ranked here, they have 56. So increasing the amount of citation sources you guys have, increasing the amount of content you have on your website, and getting a methodical attack plan for how you guys can attack this SEO. I think you guys could definitely move up in the rankings and generate a lot of that traffic coming to your guys' website. If you have any questions on this, definitely reach out. I'd love to talk to you more. Thank you.